Morning, it's now Tuesday the 16th of June and it's coming up to 6:30 in the morning, so I'm about to set off for my start of leg 2. Planning to run 12 miles this morning, back up on the Braes, but I'm going to do a slightly different route and add on a little bit at the top end. So looking forward to it. Weather looks okay, a little bit misty, but it's warm enough. Got my West Highland way t-shirt on, so I'm looking forward to starting leg 2.
I'm really enjoying how different people are doing this challenge. I was just looking at a couple of good friends just to see how they've done it in comparison. So I've got my good friend Andy Cole. He's done the race 10 times and he decided he wanted to try and see if he could replicate the elevation and distance. But he also decided to do it over 3 days and to do long legs. So he did 36 mile in one go, then 27 miles and then 32 miles. And it was great to see how he did that. And he ended up running in 23 hours, 26:58. So that's the way he decided to have a go. In comparison, Neil Gibson, another good friend, he decided to do it over 6 days. Started with 20 miles on the Friday and then did 6 consecutive days. And he went as fast as he could and he ended up running in 13 hours, 23:03. So a very impressive run from both of them. I'll probably be somewhere in the middle of the two, I think.
Well, I got to 12 miles and I was still just about a mile from the house, so I thought, well, I might as well do an extra one. So I did 13 miles in the end and just under 2 hours 20. So really happy with that. That was a slightly new route. I added on a little bit going down into Barhead and then there's a good climb back up the hill. So I think it gave me quite a few more feet of ascent, so that was good. So that's my 13 mile run done. So I've got a 10 miler tomorrow. Morning, it's now just 25 past 6 on the 17th of June and I'm about to set off for my run number 5. My initial plan was to run 10 miles today, but because I did 13 yesterday, I've decided to do 9 this morning, which means that I can do 5 tomorrow, rest on Friday, and then do my 26 on Saturday and 6 on Sunday. So again, weather looks okay, nice, not too warm at the moment. Looking forward to this route. I'm going to do the same route that I did on Sunday, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of time I do compared to run it on Sunday. So here we go, run number 5.
This run was probably one of the most encouraging ones I've had for a good while. I think I really feel as though I'm into my rhythm by now, and I wanted to do 9 miles and I wanted to try and see if I could keep the pace under 11-minute mile pace. So I pushed as hard as I could. There's a few hills which I walked the top half of, but I basically tried to run as hard as I could for the whole circuit round. And because I'd done this route on Sunday, I had sort of goals to try and sort of to keep by. And I was really pleased. I got to the top, had about 3 miles to go, and I pushed as hard as I could all the way down. So I would say this was probably, out of all the ones so far, was the most encouraging run.
9 miles in around about 1:32, so that was a bit quicker than Sunday. Oh, I pushed it hard there. So that's me. That's 13 yesterday and 9 today, so that's 22 of leg 2. So I've just got 5 tomorrow, and then I've got a rest on Friday, and then I've got my big day on Saturday, 26. Morning, it's now Thursday the 18th of June and it's coming up to 6:30 in the morning. So I'm doing my shortest run of the whole challenge. I've just got 5 miles to do to finish off leg 2, so I'm going to do a little 5-mile loop. I've got a little run which I can do pretty well, a mile on road, a 3-mile loop in the trees and the forest, and then back along the stem. So that will be 5 miles.
I'm really looking forward to our evening celebration on Saturday night as well. That will be 7 o'clock on Facebook. So I spent this run thinking about different things that we'll be doing during that session. So please come and join us on Saturday. And there's links on the Facebook page and also on the race website. So that will be Saturday night at 7 o'clock.
Okay, 5 mile run done. Just dipped under 10-minute mile pace, so that was good. That was actually a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I think because I was trying to run a bit quicker, but it was still quite hilly and a little bit, lots of tree roots and twists and turns, so it was a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. But that was good fun. So that's me completed leg 2 now. So it was 27 miles for this leg and 63 miles in total. And now I've got a day after tomorrow before my run on Saturday, 26 miles on the Braes, and then finish it off on Sunday with a 6-mile run. Thanks for watching this leg 2 of my video diary of the virtual West Highland Way race.